Oh no! Alright YouTube, so here's the job for today. We got this little tiny monster leaned up in the canopy of this other tree, which is also leaning. It's hard to see on the camera, but this thing, we're not taking this one, we're taking this little one. This one leans really bad that way. You can kind of see. But anyway, I gotta clean up some of this ivy and get it cleaned up, but I am going to put my high line or my main line in this bigger tree, and so I can just kind of climb up this and start piecing it out. We gotta move the trampoline out of the way. So YouTube, what's going on with this tree? This root structure has pretty much failed. Probably got root rot underneath it, but this low area gains a lot of water and absorbs it, so it just loosened up the root system, and that's why it's leaning into this tree, and that's why it's going to be removed, because heavy winds, it sways back and forth. And I'll show you a little video clip that the customer got, but we're fixing to shoot our line and get started here pretty soon. I'm gonna get some of the stuff unloaded, and we gotta wait for our help to show up so we can do our little safety briefing, and I'll see you here shortly. If you're allergic to it, if you're allergic to it,
yeah, I can feel it. Yeah.
just making sure.
On this side still?
Yeah, it can be fine. And then what I'll do is I'll start setting stuff. This little stuff that I start cutting off, it'll be fine. You know, I'm just gonna get a bunch of the junk out of the way. So in this kind of work, it's just not a rat race. I want, you know, for me wise, I have to be slow and steady as I'm climbing, because the worst thing I can do is gap out, and that's when the gaps slip out of the bark and I'll slide down. And that's why I have this line, so that way if I do it, it kind of catches me, so I have to, like I said, constantly belay myself. But I like doing it this way because this gets me good work position. Sometimes I can choke it at the bottom. Sometimes you'll see me do that, just because I don't have a really good high point to add stuff. So you'll see different variations of things that I'll do. scissors out of the way. Let's see here. Now, when you do get it on the porta wrap, you don't have to be directly up on it. You can come back with that rope, you know, about 20 feet and hold on to it, okay? But you're good right now. You don't have to do nothing, but when it gets time, just pull your rope out that way, okay? Stand by. You're clear. That limb had a lot of extra pressure holding it up. You're clear. You can go up under it.
I said, did you pucker in?
Nah.
I did a little bit. I didn't move.
Oh, I anticipated it.
That little limb was heavier than we thought.
Say what?
That limb had more weight on it than I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of these branches are holding up a lot of stuff. It's kind of crazy. Hate you. Ouch. Cut myself. Okay. This thing is gonna be next. You can, whenever I get the main brush, we'll get it on your trailer, and then all the logs and little tiny stuff, we'll throw it in the dump trailer. Oh no! How did that fall out? Alright guys, I have gone back through this footage multiple times and I've come to a conclusion, since you couldn't see it out of the frame, that the snap ring kind of just somehow opened up when I was holstering the saw on the bull ring that's attached to the lanyard. From now on, I'm actually going to start using double locking carabiners on the saws, but yeah, the saw fell to the ground. And I'm
How
gonna
did
tell
that fall out?
it took a little bit of a beating coming down, but it cranked up and ran just fine.
Can you crank it up and just check, make sure it ain't?
Yeah. That was a big mistake on my part.
I don't know. Here, I'm gonna put it on this rigging, and then I'll pull it back up, or one of y'all can pull it up for me. It came off my lanyard somehow. I don't know. It came off my hook somehow.
Got it.
Yeah. Can I get one of y'all to pull?
Okay, got it.
Yeah, yeah. Come on up. It's just hard to do it one-handed. That was strange. Oh. Yeah.
Back before you drop it again.
Oh, I got it on now.
Oh, there you go.
When I cut this, just let it do its fall, and then once it the branch goes like this, then you control your descent, and then you can slow it down with your hands, okay? So just let it run through your hands as it goes down. You just gotta give it a controlled descent,
Okay.
okay? It's gonna be a lot of weight. Everybody clear?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, just kind of feed it the rope through that so it makes it easier on them, and then it'll let the butt hang down. Just don't make sure it hits anything. All right, yeah, you should be able to run it through and let it lower it. All right, no, that was a really good job. That was a pretty big limb.
Set this down.
Yeah.
We got to steer it.
I'm gonna do something a little different there, YouTube. I'm gonna redirect my safety line onto this branch. And the reason, just so I can get better positioning.
For the cut now?
Here in a little bit.
I got my mower on the trailer right now.
Oh, okay.
Let me know what you want in the dump trailer. I'll start taking here. Or do you want to wait till start putting the bigger pieces in first?
Yeah, I wanted to put the big pieces in the dump trailer and make it easier on you. Because I could just lift them up, but I got to get the rest of this top out of this. So I'm just kind of waiting on y'all.
You're good. We got it.
All right. Through my chain. Yeah. Don't want to drop that again. I'll probably take the battery one. All right. All right, you should come on down. Oh, I got the pulley still on that, but I'll get it. You just leave the pulley on it. Hey, JG, this rope right here, the one that you hooked up, can you pull it out towards the backpack blower? It's to your right. Yeah, just go straight out that way with it and see if we can pull it out of this canopy. Can you yank on it?
Huh?
Can you yank on it? There you go, there you go, there you go. Get it right on out there. Yeah, just have it sitting over there.
You don't want me to pull it though?
Yeah, pull it a little bit. Let's tighten it up right there. All right, you're good. Here we go.
All right, let it go. Let it go.
Ooh, that was a ride.
I bet it was.
Yeah, you can undo. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Both of y'all hold up. See how you're putting too much pressure on me?
Yeah, I just saw that.
So go, JT, go in there, unhook that from the ballard. Go to the ballard and unhook it.
Huh? Unhook it from the ballard.
Okay? That way, the only thing you got is this pulley, and then you all slowly let it down. And you just control it with your hands. Undo it, completely undo it.
Yeah, complete.
No, no, no. The rope off the whole thing.
Feel me? You need help? You got it? Just watch yourself.
You're good. This tree's just compromised. You don't want to put too much pressure on it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm tied into this other tree. Good job.
Good.
Stand clear. Head. Good.
more you gotta pick up.
I guess. Yep. All right, YouTube, we're done with the job. Got it cut, hauled off. All these groundies did a great job, except for this guy in the blue shirt. He came in late, so we're gonna fire him. You're fired.
I'm fired?
You're fired. He came in late, YouTube.
First day on the job.
Appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment to the channel. We'll see you on the next job, guys. Peace. Good morning, YouTube. Sorry for the crud I got going on. I had some bad mucus drainage going these last couple days. It's kind of hard for me to talk, so not going to do a whole lot of commentary on today's video. But we're on my way to go do a tree job, and I'm going to show it to you when we get there. But it's gonna be a pretty good one. It's a little, it's small, but it's just hung up in another tree. Get to use some thinking skills and thinking caps on that. But anyway, I'll show that to you when we get there. But a couple questions were in the comments, and I just wanted to kind of utilize the video to help answer some of them. But I get a lot of people ask, you know, why don't you just stick with one type of job or service instead of doing everything? And what they mean by that is I'll go from grass cutting to pressure washing to tractor work to tree work to demolition. You know, I do a lot of different little things. And in today's era of, you know, the way the economy is, you got to kind of be multi-talented in a way of learning how to do different things. I've learned that customers love somebody like a contractor that can just be consistent with everything they do, and you know, that's what happens. Is a lot of stuff is I'll do a job for a customer, and then they'll be like, "Hey, I didn't realize he can do this." I'll just call him back, and that's how I keep my workload the same. I got a lot of repeating customers too. Hoping catfish appears soon because I kind of need his help. But I did pick up, you know, some new folks. Alex has been doing really good. He's been with us still a couple months. You're gonna see a new guy named JT. He actually works with me at my station when I'm on duty, but he's on a different shift, so he's actually getting off this morning. So this is like my second day off, so I go back tomorrow. So he'll be helping me more on my second days off, whereas Hollywood and Alex help on my first day. But Hollywood is kind of gone up in the world as far as he's been with me for the longest time, kind of made it more of a field supervisor role. He's taking care of some of the smaller jobs while I'm at the fire station. That just keeps the workflow going so it doesn't stop. And for today's video, I'm going to get some extra help with personnel on that side. Michael. He was actually another department I started at, but he was actually an ex-roommate. And this is kind of his customer, but I'm kind of doing it as my job, just because he couldn't handle this. It was a little bit too much for him, but he'll be helping today because he wants to learn it and get to see it. And then Captain Steve from my station, he's the captain of the ladder truck. He's going to help just because I got Hollywood and Alex. They're on their normal shift today. So, but yeah, we'll see you there in a little bit. I'll show you.
Thanks for watching the Test Junkies.